So loud public. It's so perfect. This is perfect. Everything is. It doesn't have any expectations, any needs, any wants, any desires for this to be something else. It is as it is, absolutely perfect for no one. I'm not talking about personal perfection. I'm not talking about some kind of state where nothing troubles you anymore. I'm talking that there is no you to be troubled, to have a suffering, to have a beliefs, to have a wants and needs and expectations. There is no you. It's empty. But as long as this dream of separation plays out there, apparently, it feels like I am real, I am existing, and whatever is happening with me or because of me. And when there is a rising to want something, then it's I want. Or when there is a rising some kind of belief, then it's mine belief, my truth, my knowing. So this ownership is a dream. There is nothing separate to own. There are no attachments. There is nothing separate to attach. So you can't gain anything and you can't lose anything. You may want this search to stop, to end, or this suffering to get over, but you want it for yourself, to me. And that's the very same dream. Dream of I am, dream of separation, dream of two. That there is something separate that I can get or gain or maintain. Like Ere is talking about something. It's nothing. It's all nothing. Even apparent something or even apparent someone is also nothing in dress of someone. Apparently, playing out like that, feeling so real as nighttime dream. I find this nighttime dream analogy very close to this daydream, which feels so real when until there is this sense of I am, this separateness appearing. But this is too boundless energy. Arising as contracted energy or appearing as contracted energy. And I don't know that. These all words are empty. And although they seem to have some kind of meaning, otherwise talking wouldn't make any sense at all, and we wouldn't be talking. But the words, which are essentially empty, seems to have some kind of meaning, and for some knowledge, some deeper meaning. But here they are just empty pointers to something that's not separate, that you can't point to, that you can't even talk about. You can't describe, and you can't experience, and you can't get, and you can't grasp. So you will never get what's being shared here. It's impossible, because it's nothing. You may hope to benefit something from these videos or these meetings or these one-on-ones, but this doesn't talk with a benefiter. There is no one who can benefit something. When it happens, apparently it's a dream. And constantly trying to get out something from what's shared here, to benefit from, to be useful, to be helpful, and constantly not getting the answers, what you are looking for, what you want to hear, what you want to get, because there are no answers. It can be frustrating. Anger may arise, depression may arise, accusing may arise. And it's all empty. So innocent, as joy, as love. You may think that there are bad and good feelings and emotions, but all are equal, equally empty, no better, no worse. No one who could know what's better, what's worse, and what's this about. And although I say that there is no separation, it's not coming from the knowing. I don't know that. I can't know that. You will never figure it out, that there is no separation, because you are coming from the separation. You are the separation, and apparently that daydream that feels so real is still a dream. And there is no one dreaming, so no one can wake up. Wake up? You can't wake up? It's impossible. Waking up can happen only inside the dream, where is still someone who woke up. And there's nothing wrong, alright, with the dream, with this illusion. It's absolutely perfect. There is no illusion even, because illusion means it's not real. But apparently, as everything. It seems to happening. It is and isn't simultaneously, as everything. Whatever is shared here isn't the teaching. It doesn't have any intention to convey anything, to convince anything or anyone, because there simply isn't anyone to convince that there is no one. It doesn't have any intention. All these meetings what Tere is seemingly having are meaningless. They doesn't have any meaning, intention, purpose to change what is, or to exhaust the seeking energy, or to help anyone, because there is no one. There is no seeker even. But in the stream of two, there can appear to be someone who is seeking, and display of seeking, and then, I don't know, getting more hunger of seeking more, or getting more tired and exhausted. It's just what's seemingly is happening. Process, illusion of process. There is no process. This is already. There is no becoming. There is no losing, there is no gaining. It's absolutely full and complete. It don't become full. It can't. It is already. Everything is already, is done already. There is already no one, no you, to undone yourself. Because then it's just still the me dream, me being no one. But no one can be no one because there is already no one. And these words, these sounds, is only for someone who is open, apparently, to this. No separate individual can digest this, who doesn't have openness to this, that I don't exist. What? And this message, non-message, doesn't have any intention to preach that there is no one. It's already obvious. There is no one to tell that there is no one. And no one knows that there is no one. It's just obvious when this illusion of being someone, being separate, apparently stopped happening. Only then it was obvious, and for no one. And you can't understand this, and you can't grasp this. I don't care if you believe or you doesn't, because the believer is dead. Believer is empty. It's innocence playing out as that. And no one's doing that These are just empty words. And I find very good way to talk about this in poets, in lyrics, in music, in dance, in drawings, but also speaking is part of this art, this dance, expression of this which no one is doing, which is happening by itself as fucking everything. So wild and free, and no controller, no doer, no speaker, no listener, no seeker anywhere. I think that's it. Ciao.